Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We are reviewing something different today. As you can see, I'm not on a bike. I'm actually on a I'm on a skateboard.
I'm not really a skateboarder. I mean, I played Tony Hawk's Pro Skater back in the day, but that's about it really. So I need to call a friend. He's been wanting to get an electric skateboard for a while to commute, and I thought this would be a great chance for him to test out this board and for me to learn a couple of things. Meet Radisson, part-time skateboarder and full-time dog owner of the cutest dog you'll ever meet. This is Black Hawk's most popular board, the Street Board version 2, which uses hub motors, something different from belt drive systems used in Boosted and Evolve. It's sleeker, weighs less, and it doesn't need a belt, which does mean less maintenance. Now there is a big argument for which type is better, but I won't dive into that since I'm still learning how these things work. The Street Board is powered by a 4.4 amp hour 24 volt LG lithium-ion battery, which drive two 400 watt brushless DC motors housed at the back. In terms of the capacity, they're a lot smaller than the average e-bike of course, which hit the 12 or 13 amp hour mark, but you can still achieve a maximum range of 15 kilometers. Obviously, depending on your weight and the terrain that you're riding on, it will vary just like e-bikes. Now the deck itself is made out of multi-layered Canadian maple and measures at 90 centimeters in length, fitted on a standard 25 centimeter truck. So in terms of the skateboard itself, it's fairly standard. Nothing crazy, except for the fact that it's been electrified. We started with just riding the board around the suburbs, wherever we could, and all I gotta say is, it changes your perspective on skating. I feel like it's the same epiphany people realize once they've tried an e-bike. Like I said, I'm not really a skater, but I do feel like e-boarding is easier than actual skateboarding itself. Going forward is simplified with the added motors, and all you have to do is balance yourself. You can also go in reverse, and braking is easier, even when going downhill because the motors take care of that. An added bonus of this board is that it features regenerative braking, which restores some of the juice back into your battery. Now I actually don't have an exact efficiency figure for it, but from what I found on the internet it can range from 20 to 70%. So quite a broad range, but hey, it's better than nothing. One thing I'd like to mention is that the skateboard held its own when I was braking down a 16% gradient hill. Now I am 96 kilograms, so I'm already over the 90 kilogram weight limit, but it did a good job. I thought this board wouldn't have enough braking power, but it just has enough. Although the skateboard is electrified, this e-board can still be used even when it's off, thanks to the hub motors. They have little to no frictions compared to belt-driven motors, which allow you to ride like a regular skateboard. However, something that may be a little bit more difficult than regular skateboarding is turning and navigating. Since you're motorized, you should have the trucks tighter to prevent speed wobbles. But this kind of backfires on you because it makes turning tighter corners much more harder, especially at higher speeds. One thing you could try and do is a kick turn, a basic move where you lift the front wheels and direct the front of your board to the direction you want to head in. But it's a bit tricky on a board with no kick obviously. Now there are a few things that I personally didn't like. One of them was the remote. It's really simple and easy to use. It's very intuitive, but I don't like how the LED lights are so tiny and far down these little holes. And another thing is the grip tape. Out of the box, although very grippy, it's very harsh on your hands, which does get better obviously once time has passed. Using the board was fairly easy. Just like any other electric skateboard, you have a trigger that you push up to accelerate and pull back to brake. It does take some time to get used to because it is a little bit sensitive, but I got pretty comfortable with it after 2 or 3 days. Once you do get comfortable with it, the board is a breeze to ride and very fun. It's perfect for those smooth flat concrete pavements to do some light carving or to ride down to the shops or your local cafe. Wrapping up this video, the Street Board is a great board if you're on a budget and testing the waters of electric skateboarding. It's comfortable on smooth concrete pavement, easy to use, and houses an LG battery, which is considered one of the better brands. It's perfect for flat riding and carving it up. The Street Board VE2 is, as the name suggests, well suited for the streets. Check it out if you want a fun e-board option that doesn't break the bank.
So that wraps up the review guys. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, please give us a thumbs up. Remember to like us on Facebook, Instagram and YouTube to stay up to date. And yeah, that's it.